Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2022. I don't know why it didn't show up, but yeah, here it is, and we are going to play. We are not that far into the game. We've just been 1 hour in. Hopefully I make my videos like, I don't know. I just want like 1 hour of content each time for these simulator games. Plus, I kind of want to get pretty far in the story. I don't know how far we'll go in this story, but here it is. This is a yellow car. So how we play this game is we go here, look at the what we need to fix, and I guess we don't have any parts discovered. Hello, I saw you got quite good reviews. I thought you'll surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. Didn't match up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It boils down to the constant banging. It's unbearable, and the gearbox isn't working properly. After the last repair, after a week, changing gear became a nightmare. Please check it and try to fix any problems. I'm counting on you. For your honesty, it is the last chance for my car. If it doesn't do the trick, I'll have no other option but to get rid of it anyway. Let me know what happens. I literally cannot read for the life of me, so I probably should learn how to read though. Well, my reading is not that advanced, but we have 3 pages of parts to fix. This car is what is this car even? It is the Sunrise Hinata Moon MK1. Not a too terrible car. There's some damages on this car. Everything looks kind of dirty, not gonna lie. Okay, what I usually do is I try to discover what's wrong with this car, so we're gonna go examination mode. And also the music in this game, you guys don't hear this gameplay, do you? How about that? That's good? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to see what's wrong with this car. What I usually do is I grab this, go in here, use additional tools, OBD scanner. And using these scanners is like really easy to like find what's wrong with these cars and stuff like that. More with the engine. And we are getting a lot of bad parts here. Oh. What else can we do with this? We're gonna try the compression tester. Probably gonna do a bunch of other parts here. Gosh dang, that is crazy. I don't even know what any of these is, not gonna lie. But we are gonna find out what they are when we go look at the parts and take it out of this vehicle. Hopefully, it's gonna be an easy fix, but you know, nothing's too easy. I'm gonna move my camera, by the way. Sorry. Okay, so I moved my camera to the bottom right. It's probably better there. You guys can see how much I made. We'll use this fuel. It seems like 3 things is wrong with this car. 4. But anyways, I'm probably gonna talk to my screen now. I'm not gonna put this in the YouTube video. So, well. There. Let's see if we're good. We're not good. We didn't discover any of these parts. I'm guessing it's something to do with the brakes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain the fluids out of here now. So what I like to do is start with draining things first. First I like to check what's wrong with the car, and then I drain the fluids, and then I start seeing if I have everything checked off this list. If not, I'm going to have to actually, you know, go in this car and see what parts is wrong with it. So I'm gonna have to manually take off parts, and it's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna remove the wheels, the brakes, and I'll come back when I'm done, guys. Okay, and welcome back. We took off the wheels, we took off some parts. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. I'm gonna just check these bearings, whatnot. Hopefully they're fine, but who knows? Sometimes it can't. And they kind of look bad right here too. There we go, 11%. We good. I'm gonna take out all these bushings and stuff from this car. I'm going to assume like that is for when the car, like, you know how a car, there's like suspension and stuff. So the rubber bushings is what I'm thinking is what makes a car not be so like hard when it hits things, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It like absorbs the shock, I guess, for people. That's why you see these springs and stuff. Those are also absorption tools to not really feel the thing that you feel in the car. I don't know, the force you feel in the car is what I'm guessing these rubber bushings do. But yeah, I mean, I also want to play this game to like learn about the physics of how things work. Kind of crazy how I think of like when I play games and stuff like that. I'm not really paying attention that much unless it's like super competitive. Then I'm gonna have to think like really a lot. But these games, it's just relaxing, and I don't know, my mind is like, oh my gosh, I wonder how that works, how everything works, and stuff like that. So let's see if we got. We still don't have some parts discovered. I'm thinking it's gonna be in the engine because we have basically all the suspension stuff down, I think. Yeah, and we took off all the brake pads, so I think everything's gonna just be in the engine now. So I think there's like main components of the car, maybe, which is maybe the body, suspension, and the engine. I don't know. It feels like that's what the main components are in the car. And there's gasoline, but that's also gas to still fuel the engine, right? That is what I'm thinking, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a real mechanic. So. What is this, the camshaft? How do I take that out? Do I go from here? So usually, maybe I should actually like learn how to take off these things. Maybe I don't know if real mechanics know how to like take off parts. Maybe they just start from the outside and work their way in, and that's how they get to the part that they need to be in. But I guess real mechanics, they also know where the parts are located and what's inside this engine, because there would be no way I would know what's inside this engine without taking like, I don't know, reading a book about it and like cars and stuff. Or maybe if you work on your own car and stuff, then you'll know what's inside the engines and whatnot. But I don't know, maybe people, they don't even know what's in the engines, right? Because they come as like one whole brick and one whole part is what I'm thinking. You don't need to really know the internals of things, I guess, or the things you build. Like for example, for like a computer, you don't really need to know. I'm gonna relate a lot of things to like building a PC because that's what I'm like more knowledged in is PC building and stuff. Since I'm a computer programmer, I guess, and I took tech classes in that field, so I think I'm able to talk about it. But so for like PCs, right, you get like graphics cards, CPU, and all that stuff. But you just need to know you need to buy a graphics card. You don't really need to know how, like, you know, the parts work inside the graphics card. You just know that. Oh my gosh, it has a, I don't know, a 4090 or something. I don't know what's the top graphics card nowadays. I think just like in the 4000 series now, right? Oh my gosh, which is kind of crazy. I've actually never looked at PC building in a while. I just got this laptop, and honestly, when I bought this laptop, it's been a while. It's been like 2 years and stuff. But I used it for like school and like work, so I had to buy a laptop. So I kind of invested. I guess we're just going on this random tangent now, right? I think I'm gonna take off all this to get to. You know what? We are going to just start blowing everything. So this is so we can see like where it might be the potential problems and whatnot. So you guys see how there's like blue stuff in here? That's how I know I'm gonna have to actually get into here. And to get into here, I think I'm gonna have to put this whole engine head. Oh my gosh, and I gotta take everything off here. It might be down. Okay, it's actually 5 p.m. so I'm off the clock. There's no way my boss can message me at this time, so it's fine. Sometimes, you know, I don't really do much during work. I do like content creation on the side. So like I think when I'm like working and stuff, if I don't have like any tasks in life or that my boss give me, then I'm just gonna work on YouTube. I think that's kind of like great because I don't know, I feel like non-productive during the day. Sometimes I'm like waiting for tasks to be handed to me, but like what if there is no task? Then what do I do? Just sit there and like do nothing, watch videos? Nah, man. I mean, that's what I do, like watch videos, kind of enjoy what other people in life are doing and stuff like that. I don't know what people do in life actually. Don't they like go out and whatnot? But I'm more like an indoor person, so I just watch random TikTok and YouTube, I guess. Enjoy that type of life. What did you need to real filter? Where did that even connect to? It was weird. I think I'm gonna have to take off everything, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna take it off. Don't want to come back up here, honestly. Let me just go under here, the oil pan. I don't think I drained it, did I? Yeah, I don't think I drained it. That was gonna be a rough one. I mean, it's kind of good that nothing spilled when I was like going on the top of the engine, but oh my goodness. I guess that's why the oil pan is over here, so bolt oil, I think. This oil pan or what? I don't really know. Maybe it's to de-oil things in life. Okay, I think these rod caps are also broken, so I'm just gonna unscrew everything in here. I'm making a whole ass engine. I better get paid like 10K from this. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm probably not, but you know, the work of a mechanic is just doing this. So I'm pretty sure you can lift off engines with like a bar and stuff, or like a crane, and then it's probably easier to fix it like this. I don't think people actually fix the engine block like in their cars, right? If they don't have a crane and whatnot. Because I remember that like my dad and stuff. I want to like talk about my father or what? and whatnot because he was a car mechanic. But basically what he did was he actually took this engine out of the car with the crane, and then you fix the engine on top of that crane and things like that. It was like a pushable crane. It wasn't like too crazy. But yeah, I think I have everything really not discovered. Oh, I gotta get these on. I don't know. What did I not discover? This oil filter, is it bad? I think it's gonna be one of these pistons rods, maybe. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? What the heck? What am I missing? I see it. It's this thing right here. Oh, that is a nightmare, ain't it? What's wrong with you? Are not discovered. From what? What the why? What the heck? What the heck is going on? Oh, right here. I found it. And we have everything, so now what I'd like to do is I'm gonna screenshot everything, put everything on my second monitor, and start ordering parts. So I'll come back to the video when I have everything here. My biggest fear is buying these parts and miscounting them. Then I'm gonna, but then I put everything back and it's gonna be very weird when I have to take it off again and then buy a new part. It's kind of cool because I'm kind of learning what are electronics and what are not. All right, we have everything, I think, and we are just gonna start everything. And yeah, after I start everything, what I'm gonna do is, well, you don't want to put like 100% parts on non-blue areas or you can mess up your game. Kind of, because I did that. It was very weird. I mean, you don't mess it up, but yeah. Sometimes you put their own parts and then you don't put new parts on, and then they cry because it's not a new part. Like, all the new parts, or you put it on the old part, and yeah. Sometimes the percentage, it says, oh my gosh, you didn't put enough percentage of repair on my car or something like that. I don't know. That should be fine. What is this? Just under the thing. We're just gonna put all these stuff, I guess. Since we're on the top of the car, engine and whatnot, we're just gonna do the top part of the car and then we work our way down. Sometimes you have to like go back, put it up and down again, because you have to, like, if you're on the bottom, if the car is like on the bottom and stuff, you might have to bring it up and then bring it down again because there might be a part that you need to install. But it is looking okay right now. I have 2 more. I see the last one that I need to put. Alright, lift this up, I guess. Oh wait, I didn't. It's already up. Let's just install the bottom parts. This is kind of crazy how I can put the bearing caps in here without the actually I can. But oh, this is for the crankshaft. That's wild. Okay, it's blue. I'll just start by putting the blue parts in, I guess. I mean, I started a while ago, but I'm just putting in the blue parts here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, what car are we gonna build? Like, when we get enough money for what is that called? For actually buying a car in this game, honestly, because in real life, buying a car is pretty expensive, right? I ain't working, whatnot, and plus, I don't really see a point of getting a fast car if you're kinda not allowed to go fast, which is weird. Unlike highways and whatnot. Maybe in other countries there are like places like maybe what, Dubai, where all their cars are like supercars. That's like crazy. But they're good. But do I even want to live in that area? I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows where I'm gonna live in life? Alright, alright. That is good, a rear and bar link here. And now we can put on the tires. Let me check if they're all the same. They are all the same tires, so we're just gonna put it on. And I think we're done with the bottom part. We might have to lift it up again with dealing with the engine. So, and that is gonna be weird to deal with, I think. And I need water. My throat is becoming dry from just talking, I guess. What is this? I had to put 2 in here. Okay, it needs to be the fixed ones or the 100% ones. Yo, I saw this game on what is it called? On Steam or like on Twitch and stuff, called Cafe Simulator. I don't know if I want to play that though. I've seen like a lot of cafe games on Roblox and whatnot, and if it's like the same thing, then I don't know. I gotta like research the game first before I play it, like what you can do in the game, because if they don't have anything like game breaking, like I don't know, I'm not gonna put out ideas for people to like use and whatnot. Actually, why not? Say my ideas, fine. I think ideas kinda should be there and stuff, unless you're actually gonna make it. But yeah. Or unless, you know, you can't share the idea of like it's classified information. Where am I even going with this? But yeah. I just need like games to like come up with new ideas. If it's built already, then I've probably played it, and I probably wouldn't want to play like relive the same experience for like each game and stuff. A classic example of that is like, I guess basically all the Call of Duty games, right? It's kinda this is just what, shoot people and collect guns, upgrade your guns. Sometimes they put in new things to the multiplayer to like test around, but like how advanced is it gonna be? Like the kill streaks, and how crazy would the upgrades be for you to actually buy the new game? It has to like be a cool feature or whatnot to sell your games. And I know that's probably not gonna happen in the future, except where even is the state of games like headed, you know? Just better graphics, I think. That's kind of cool, like making better graphics in games, but how real is too real, you know? Do I really want to live my life seeing everything super hyper realistic? Like when I hop in game, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, dang, those are some cool pixels. Like, I don't know if I want to get that deep in life where I'm just looking at games be like, oh wow, everything is like a virtual reality world I'm actually living in here. I don't know about that one. That'd be cool though. Who knows? maybe it'll make me experience things better. But I think that's for like VR gameplay. I don't know about that. You know, mouse and keyboard type of games. That's gonna be kind of weird. I know there's a lot of visual people though that are like seeing the new graphics that comes out and whatnot, like pushing it to the limit and be like, oh my god, dang, his eyeballs, yeah, I can see the lines through it and be like, what, why would you ever want to see that? I have no idea. But yeah, hyper realistic games, it's like, you really want to see hyper realistic AI? It would be kind of cool actually. Like if it enhances the gameplay, then I think that's where I want gaming to go. Like make things act like real life. But I don't know if it should be like, you know, it should look like real life. That'd be kind of crazy. But then you need like AI for that. And how long have people been working on like AI technology? Pretty sure it's been a while, right? Where even is this? I need to add on things, but I don't know where to add things on. Part mount, okay. Let's see it. So on these injectors. Before I forget, what else can I do on the top of this car? Nothing really much. Far from the bottom again. I'm actually almost done with this car. It's going to... I feel like I say that for like all my projects and whatnot. I'm kind of almost done, and then it's not really. You kind of don't really know the scope of projects until you're really near the end. But even then, like it depends on what kind of project you're working on. If it's like a cake, then it's like a recipe you have to follow. You can't really overcook something, right? Or you can't really well, you can't overcook something. That's the point of like food and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, you can't like keep enhancing your food. I have no idea. No idea what I'm talking about anymore. Okay. Where do I go from here? Well, yeah, I don't think you can like literally keep on enhancing your food, right? That's not possible. Like there's a point where you've done everything to cook it a certain way. It's like maxed out on stats and whatnot, the food. What even is this? Do I put anything? I gotta put the wheels on it? Oh, I gotta put this on. That's so small, sometimes I can't see where the parts need to be, so yeah, so I get confused. Well, I should be fine, we're almost done with this. Well, I can kind of tell I'm almost done with it because I have like most of the percentage of job complete, and if you like done it and took everything off, and kind of know when you're gonna be done if you're right back to the beginning. Nope. Is it good? I'll be fine up here in starter engine bay. Okay. Pretty sure there was a fuel filter that I needed to put here, right? I'm missing something. I have to be. I'm not? Okay. Oh, scroll down, I guess. I mean, come down. Pretty sure I gotta fix this whole side right here. Alright, alright. Now this is taking a while to screw things on. I think screwing parts and whatnot is what takes the most time. for like fixing cars, because that's what you basically do all the time. All right, we're good. Looks fine. It looks okay. Let me let's just fill everything up with new gasoline. It's interesting because I think Europeans and stuff, they don't call it gas, they call it petrol. That's kind of cool. Like, I've also searched up like other countries and whatnot, like how they pronounce things. You guys know they call like, what is that called? Football. In the US it's like football, where you throw the brown ball you get between like goalposts, but in like other countries and whatnot, the football is, when they say it, it's with the, in what US calls it, it's called soccer, where you put the ball in a net when you're using your legs to put it on the ground or something. But yeah, that's what other countries call football, and what we call that is called soccer. Hopefully I explained that correctly. I probably didn't. But yeah, so then I was like thinking, okay, so what do people call football outside of the US then, right? And I guess it's because, what is that called? Because the World Cup, I think, or something like that. I don't know, I'm not really into sports, but they just started and I kind of just looked into that. They call it American football. So if it's American football, do like other countries not play American football? Kind of crazy. Or is that like just an American sport? Okay, we are good. I'm going to... I think we're done with this order, and I don't know how I even got to that topic, to be honest. Car status, finish order. But, I mean, there's not really much to talk about in this game except trying to fix a car. And there we go! We made a lot of money, but our XP is kind of in the gutter right now. What the heck? I kind of want to get more XP, so I might do this. Let's just do small jobs and whatnot. Let's see if we can get another small job. We're gonna try. We're gonna leave the other story task for a later area. Or the next episode, maybe. Because I'm only supposed to be playing this game for an hour. Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter. Okay. Okay, that means I need to drain the oil. Let's do that first. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna screenshot this, put it here. Start by draining the oil. Alright, we are good. I actually think I need to be on the bottom of this car to take out the oil filter, right? Where even is it? Right here. Let's go buy the parts. I'm thinking of playing, what is that called? House Flipper or whatever. I think that game kind of looks cool. And whatnot, I might do a series on that too. But what I kind of wanted to do for my YouTube channel is do a lot of series and whatnot. See how far I can go. Play a lot of games like that. I don't know. I think it's because I've been watching a lot of simulator type of games, and I kind of wanted to do the same thing. Or like sometimes I used to watch a lot of simulator games, and it's kind of just relaxing. So hopefully, like, I don't know, maybe you guys can be like, oh my gosh, it is kind of relaxing just looking at people fix cars and whatnot. So here I am. Hello. Plus it's just like something to do on the side for me. Finished order already. I don't think we put the oil in here, so we're gonna do that. So how I know like we put enough oil is when the can goes downwards, and then I know, oh, that's how much needs to be filled up. All right. We can do a credit one. Why not? Maintenance right here. Just gonna give us some money. All right. Another car. Another day. Hello, green, rusty old car. Huh. Is it gonna be easy? Kinda. Dang. Holy what? Yo, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay. What do I buy? Sorry, I'm gonna buy parts right now because they gave me a list, and actually the ABS sprays here. Brake caliper. That is fine. Brake disc. Ventilated. Was there. Okay, now we're just gotta buy the ABS stuff in the electronics store and we're good. Okay. Where even is this? Let's just store all these things. I think it should be fine. Here we go, standard tire. It's so rusty. How do you even get your car this rusty? I'm just kidding. How does rust even form? Is it because these things are made out of metal, and when it heats up and whatnot, it damages iron? I have no idea. I don't know how rust forms, to be honest. I'm no mechanical major. I don't even know who even studies these things. I think it's chemistry, chemists and whatnot. They know how things form. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I accidentally put on the wrong part in here. I gotta put his old part because I need to save that one for the blue. Actually, the same thing. It's both 100%. We are good. Oh dear God. The heck? Okay. Well, the rust is a result of corroding steel after the iron particles have been exposed to oxygen and moisture. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that unless I like researched that. Like, I don't know. I just think things are breaking in life, and I don't really need to know that much about like everything in life, I guess. What even is this? ABS module. Nice. But it is kind of good to know. I just knew that it was like something to deal with oxygen and whatnot. Yeah, miss. I wonder if you can make a like a supercar that's unrustable. That would be kind of crazy. There's probably things that does that, but like why? What do I need to change actually? Coolant and power steering fluid. Okay, let's do that. Drain the power steering reservoir and this thing right here, radiator C. It's kind of cool because how you drain this usually there's a coolant reservoir, but this thing you drain it from that little hole over there. Damn. And I learned that from my father. That was crazy. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's how you do it. You unscrew this crap and then you put the coolant in here. Usually it's like plugged up, the hole and things like that. Only some cars are like that for the radiators. Or like the one this is. I wonder why you wouldn't want to fill it to the top, like this thing. Like I don't know where the water line is for here. Do you fill it up to here? It doesn't say like there's a maximum water windshield reservoir. I don't know if it's me, but there's actually a windshield washer fluid in real life. I thought it was always gonna be I thought like the windshield washer always came from just water, or you just put water in there. I didn't know there was actual windshield fluid that you use. Okay, I think that is good though. I think we are done with this episode, right? We fixed like 3 cars and we've made it pretty far. Actually, I think I can do one more. Why not? We have 9K. Let's see what we can buy. First, that was pretty fast. We can upgrade something. Renovator. What is this? Ability to fix parts from group 1. Interesting. Should I buy that? We can repair parts. I don't know, honestly. I never actually started repairing. We might. Let's buy it. Actually, let's do the screen speed first. And then we'll buy this. I guess it didn't matter what order it was going to be in. Well, let's see what we can buy with 9,000. I want to like keep 5,000 on me. Just in case. What is it? Allows to measure the power of my car. Extend your services by mechanical tuning. What? I'm gonna get this. Salvaging. It says we can salvage and upgrade parts. That seems kind of okay. I don't know when we'll get this garage expansion, but I kind of want it. It's like 10,000. Oh my goodness. Add a welder. What even is a welder? Full body repairs. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I'm gonna do this salvaging parts. Why not? Because I have a bunch of parts in my inventory from like old cars and whatnot, replacing them. And I actually never seen what the salvage does, so what do we do with it? Upgrade parts with upgrade part scrap parts. Let's just scrap everything under 30%. Okay, what is this? Upgrade part with scrap. Interesting. I just got rid of a lot of parts. Maybe I should have sold all those parts for money. I don't know what these blue parts are for, honestly. But yeah, I think I'm done. If you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff if you guys want to see more. I have no idea when I'm gonna post the next video, but yeah. Goodbye, take care, and have a good day. Peace.